What if I told you that you can beat Terra EX3 with one copy of Dominic?
You're crazy. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy.
Okay. All right. So, wait, where's my face? Where'd my face go? There it is. Okay. So, yeah, it's doable. I did it today. So, I can't take the credit for this because the person that brought this to my attention, his name is, oh God, I can't even pronounce it. It's like, I think his actual name is Mark, but it's his Discord name is whatever. You know who I'm talking about. So, okay. So here's footage on my phone. This is my free-to-play account that we're going to watch. And, yeah, it worked. But it's not as easy as, yeah, I'm going to take all purples and go in there and beat it. So here, let's run through this footage. So, I'm going to have to pause it. So here's the team. First off, Teresh was yellow 1 when I did this video. So, yellow 1. We're going to run through the gears. But yeah, Dominic is a single copy. Bailey's Lego 0. Mazrani is immortal 0, but he is X30. You'll see this when we run through the gear. And Rickert is hyper evolved. So there you see Rickert. He's hyper evolved 116 Marauder gear. He was like X20. I went way too fast. I should have slowed down. Pause. X24. So I have started to put X levels into him. But Marauder gear, crit damage, right? You all know how to build your Rickerts. If you don't, you can find the build guide on my channel. So Rickert, X24, Marauder gear. Bailey, okay, so here's the thing that I didn't show you. You see that Bailey is running a blessed set. So I had issues keeping Bailey alive because Idar just one-shots him. Just if Bailey gets too close and no one else is close, Idar just goes pop and knocks him over and kills him. So to prevent that, I had to put him in a blessed set. So he is running his Marauder gear, but the blessed set, which gives damage reduction. I am running damage reduction boots. And I did try to look for crit rate subsets because I did want to keep the crit rate high so that Rickert could do his damage. So keep that in mind. I don't know where your Bailey's at, but everyone should have an okay Bailey. Now, this is the Dominic, and there he is. Look, he is purple. Purple! So he is obviously no X level. He's running Marauder and Hero. Right, crit rate, hands, attack head, attack boots. No damage reduction on my Dominic, but it is a... And this guy, so he is running an opportunistic set. I know a lot of you might not have that, but this is my free-to-play account. I actually had it enough to make an opportunistic set, but you can just run all vigorous. You see, I am running a blessed set as well to give him more damage reduction because at the time of recording this, you see I didn't upgrade his exclusive yet because I didn't want to make it appear too easy. But he was yellow +1. After this, I got the limited tickets from the King's Gift for passing it and was able to pull on the Astral Mirror, whatever that is. I was able to pull more on his banner, and I got 2 more copies from that. So I took him up to this level. And then I was like, whoa, wait. Let's just leave it here before we ramp up the exclusive. Let's go do that again and hit the record button. So Teresh is important. And the reason why he is important, and there's my Mazrani gear X30. The reason why Teresh is important is for his plus 40% melee damage boost, right? So Teresh, on his ultimate, he puts the circle down. And people within that circle, it's kind of fuzzy of where the lines are. Melee characters get double the bonus, which equals 40% damage amplification, right? Which is the only way I'm getting this down. Now... my team, you see, Rickert is immortal, hyper evolved, 118, X24. The reason why that's important is because you got to remember how sword souls work. So he puts sword souls on Dominic and Bailey, and they attack when they attack. The swords attack when the heroes attack. But the damage those swords do on those heroes, their damage is based on Rickert's attack value. So having my Rickert up really, really high is basically giving freebie passes to attack land, to damage land, to the other 2 assassins, which is how this works. I have seen this done with a Dominic hyper-evolved and 2 healers. I think Rickert was red, if I remember the screenshot correctly. So there are a couple ways to do this. But this one I just did it on auto, and it was fairly easy. As soon as I got Bailey figured out with the damage reduction, it was fairly easy. So now we can just kind of let her roll. Let her roll. And yeah, you see, Teresh's totem shields are what keeps him alive. Like, he'll pretty much keep those shields up the entire time. And when he doesn't, he gets the increased damage reduction. Let me put the volume of this down. Doesn't need to be that loud. Teresh will just keep himself alive. See, he's got more shields. And he's going to take a huge hit from Idar to the face here. Let's see, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Come on, and whack. It was merely an inconvenience, right? Teresh has so much innate damage reduction that his kit is just really, really well designed. And here comes the first level break. Because you got to remember, on these level breaks, there's the pulsing rock deity or rock golem in the back. So everyone's at full health. Everyone's got their ultimates. Dominic's going to throw his shuriken all the way to the back. He's going to pick off the golem, and then Rickert is going to pop back there to kill him. See, Rickert went back there and pretty much annihilated him. Look at my team. Masrani almost dead. Bailey could have died if he didn't have some damage reduction stats. So I'd say if your Masrani is dying, maybe put damage reduction boots on your Masrani as well. But then my assassins with Teresh basically clean up these bombs. There you go. One bomb we didn't kill. And then it's rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. And oh wait, let me move my head. Or let me get rid of my head. I want you guys to see the damage meter. Because it's going to be like this the entire time. It's just going to be all Rickert. And the other assassins are basically just feeding your Rickert damage. Right? He is him and Masrani and Teresh. Well, the whole team synergizes nicely because you do need 2 more assassins to get sword souls, to attack, to do damage. And then you need the other assassins for crit rate so that your Rickert can do damage. But Rickert will do all of the damage. Now, I did this a couple times. You see, Dominic actually took the hits there, but he survived. So this phase going to be both the same. Everyone gets their ultimates. Dominic's going to chuck the shuriken to the back, and then Rickert's going to go back there and finish him off. Let's watch the damage, see how low everyone gets. Okay, Rickert down there. Masrani. Bailey got down to about a third. Masrani got down to about a third as well. So if you are losing your assassins here, just build your 2 weak assassins with a little bit more like HP and damage reduction, but make sure that they have the crit rate so that Rickert can take that and do 100% crit rate. So we are going to get down to 1 bomb again. We're going to leave 1 bomb standing because the other assassins, it's all Rickert. If Rickert doesn't kill it, it's not going down. And here we go. Last phase. There we go. So we lost Bailey. Let's rewind that because if you blink, you'll miss it. So he drops down. You see Bailey's the only really one in range. Dominic's doing his thing. You put the mark down. Everyone else is too far away. Teresh is too far away to get in there. So Bailey's just going to take the full hit to the face. And at this point in the match or in the fight, he can't take it even with those dread boots. And boom, he's dead. I did run this multiple times, and there were times where Teresh did get there in time to take the hit. But a couple times you lost Bailey. But at this point, as long as you got your Dominic up, as long as you got Rickert still, and you got Teresh up, putting out that ultimate, which is going to ramp up their melee damage, you're fine. You're just fine. And guys, remember what you get for clearing this stage. The first time you clear it, you get a full prototype gene hybrid. And then you can purchase for 18... Oh, let me pause that there. Then you can purchase with the King's Gift 20 shards of the, whatever it's called, the Universal Crystal. And you get... well, here, let's go look. Let's go look, because I got it pulled up right here on this screen. Oh, can't look at it. I can't look at it. Oh well. You get good stuff. I think it's oh yeah, limited tickets. You limited tickets because then I use those limited tickets and use them to pull more Teresh copies. And if you notice the damage meter now, you can kind of see it in its totality. Dominic 282, Bailey 201. That is pitiful that Bailey, a Lego Zero Bailey did almost a third less damage than a single copy purple Dominic. But look at Rickard, just 1.2 billion points of damage. And that is how this fight goes. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I just did Terra Dome X3 with one copy of Dominic. Keep in mind, you need all the parts at least up to a certain point. But it gives you a benchmark to pick or to go from. Knowing that if you... And Terra Dome is a very, very important dungeon to get down on farm X3 because of those universal crystal shards, which is what's going to drastically improve all your teams if you can actually improve and upgrade their red prototypes. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave you at that. Any comments, questions, or concerns, put them down below. And until next time, did I say that already? I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye.